Hi guys, today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day themed look using some cosmetics that I recently got from Tarte. And by recently, I mean in the Black Friday sales that happened back in November. So, you know, like 2 months ago now, or like over 2 months ago now. I'm also trying something new with my lighting. So I'm hoping this looks okay. But I just noticed like on my last few videos since filming in my new area, I've been like really shiny. I hope that doesn't annoy you that I've pointed that out now. So I've sort of like dimmed my ring light to see if this will help me, but I'm not sure. So I'm sorry, I apologize if the lighting's bad, but I'm trying to make it better. I'm constantly trying to improve my videos for you guys, so that you enjoy them. But anyway guys, I have already chucked on my primer, my foundation, and my brows because I didn't buy any of those products from Tarte this time. The stuff that I bought from Tarte is actually stuff that I'd wanted like for quite a while, and then there was one new palette that had come out recently, like before Christmas and everything, that I just, as soon as I saw it, I thought it was beautiful. So I was like, I want to get that. And then there was like a sale for Black Friday, and I bought everything that I'd wanted for like a long time. So here we are. And I didn't have like a super clear picture of anything. Like I had like small ideas of what I wanted to do for like a Valentine's Day inspired look, but I didn't have anything that like really stood out to me. So I was like, oh, I'll just base it off these products. I do want to draw your attention as well. I have this patch of skin on my eyelid at the moment. I think I've got eczema or dermatitis there, and it is just very, very dry. So whatever I do to this eyelid, it is not gonna look all that good. I only just noticed it this morning, to be honest with you, and I haven't worn makeup in like over a week, so I'm not 100% sure why this is happening. But here we are. I have some form of like rash on my face. As always, I feel like I always have a rash somewhere. It's been like in my bag lines like the other week, and now I've got it here, and before that I had like this rash that kept coming back on my nose for like months last year. But anyway, story for another day. Let's get into the products that I bought from Tarte. The next product that I need to use is concealer, and I was a massive fan of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Excuse me, inhaled. Got too excited there. I absolutely loved it. I bought two at once because there was like a, I don't even know, buy one get one free sale, or like it was 50% off, so I just bought it. Like Tarte, like 2 to 3 years ago was the brands that I bought all the time. Now I think it's like Colourpop. Now I think I buy Colourpop like all the freaking time, you know, like multiple orders a year. But before I got into Colourpop, Tarte was the brand that I used to do that with. I don't know why I moved to Colourpop. It might be because it's like a slightly more affordable price point, so you get more for your money, more bang for your buck. But I honestly love Tarte so much. I love what they stand for. Like, they're cruelty free. Most of their products are vegan, and they're all such good quality products. And like everything I have from Tarte, I'm pretty sure I have loved. I don't think there's one product that I've hated from them. And I have tried their skincare as well, and I do like some of their skincare. I haven't tried it all, but like what I've tried, I have enjoyed. But anyway, let's get into the products that I actually bought in this haul. So as I said, it is concealer, and the one that I got is the Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer in this shade 20B Light. I actually got the mini version because like I have so much makeup at the moment, and I really like trying the mini versions of things to see if I like them. But I have been super interested in trying the creamy version of this product ever since it came out. As I said before, I freaking love Tarte Shape Tape, and I haven't bought any in years. Like I'm pretty sure I've still got one that's probably like expired as hell by now, and I should probably throw out, but it is a great concealer, like for covering under eyes, for covering pimples, for like, you know, just hiding what you do not want to be seen. It is an amazingly full coverage concealer that is just so good. And I was really interested in trying the ultra creamy version. I don't know why. I thought it could be good. I thought it could be like extra comfortable maybe. Not that the other one isn't comfortable, but I don't know. I was intrigued, and when there was a sale and the minis went on sale, I was like, let's just freaking try it, you know? I wanted to try it for so long. So here we are, chucking this on. And also like mini products are just so freaking good to travel with, which is so exciting. But anyway, I'm just gonna pop this on with a concealer brush today. Okay, so far so good. I feel like that has done an amazing job covering up my under eyes. I feel like I look a lot less tired now. I want to put on a second layer just because I want to take more onto my eyelids as well, because I think I'm just going to use this as like my primer, my eyelid primer for today. And I wanted to do a reasonably basic eye look, so I thought that I should probably try and cover my veins in my eyes a little bit more. So I'm just going to pop on a second layer of this and I'll be back. There we go, guys. So that is 2 layers and I freaking love this. I think my under eyes look amazing. I feel like I look awake for like the first time in like days because I am so tired and I do not sleep well, but I do see it has stuck in my eczema a little bit. Like you can kind of see like little like dry skin flecks in here. Sorry, my eyebrow looks freaky out, so I'm gonna hold it down. I feel like it was like twitching the way that I was holding it. That's why I pointed out the eczema to you guys, because I knew that this was gonna happen when I put makeup on top of it, and I didn't want you to think that the product was bad because it's my skin just not doing what it's supposed to do at the moment. So I love this concealer. This is the first time I've used it, but like I love the way it's sitting under my eyes. I feel like I look alive for once. I have not used the original Shape Tape in such a long time, but I would say that I like this just as much, if not more. But I will keep you guys posted anyway. I think I should try and do like a comparison video. I might have to test my original Shape Tape on the back of my hand so that I don't have an allergic reaction to it, because definitely I could buy it by now. But anyway, that'll be for another day. Let's keep going with these products now. The next product that I got is also a mini. Actually, the next 2 products that I got are minis because I have wanted to try them for so long. But every time I'm like, oh, what if I don't like it? Yeah, you know what it is. So again, like with the Shape Tape, I bought a mini of it. It is the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer in the shade Seychelles. It has this like super fascinating way of spelling it. I'm pretty sure it's Seychelles is how you pronounce it. I could be wrong, but it is absolutely freaking stunning. Look at that. Oh, and it's so creamy and smooth. It's blending like a dream on the back of my hand. So let's hope it does the same on my face. I think there are multiple shades of the full size of this product, but the travel size only comes in the Seychelles shade. Anyway, let's chuck this on, shall we? I'm just going to use a sort of like contouring brush because it's like a cream bronzer. Okay guys, there we have that. I freaking love it. So that blended out so smoothly. Honestly, I am freaking loving this. Like, it makes me want to buy the big one, but I'm not going to buy the big one until I finish the little one. And you know, like I feel like, oh my god, I just opened it and dug my nail through it. Now there's a massive divot in my mouth. Pop this back in there. You know what? I don't even know how I did that. I got it all on the back of my nail and none under my nail. That is pretty freaking weird if you ask me. Okay, let's just dab this back on there and hopefully... Oh my god. It's never gonna be as beautiful as it just was. Okay, like let's just take that off my nail and blend it into my face. Oh god, no. There we go. But see, look at that. Look at that blending away ability of the mistake that I made. Everyone makes mistakes. There we go. Look at that. Lovely in bronze. I didn't just ruin my palette. Never mind. Anyway, it's not ruined. You can still use it. And it's no longer on my nail, so that's good. Why am I so good at damaging the things that I buy? Anyway. I am 100% loving all these products. I've used 2 and I love them. What can I say? I'm going to have to start ordering more from Tarte again. Anyway, let's move on to the next product, which is also another mini, and it's very similar to the product we just used, but instead it is a blush. The Tarte Breezy Cream Blush in the shade Pink Sky. These are stunning. I'm going to take a brush and just chuck this on my cheeks. Wow. My god, it's so pigmented. Freaking loving these cream products. They are absolutely freaking gorgeous. They're so pigmented and they blend like a damn dream. I'm honestly, if I am on the market for more cream blushes, I will definitely hit these up. I just feel like this makeup look looks so freaking natural as well. Like, it's gorgeous. I think this is the same as the bronzer. The only shade you can get the travel size in, because if I didn't say before, this is also the travel size, is the Pink Sky shade. So I think those are the only shades that the travel sizes come in. These are both winners for me. I don't know what's taken me so long to purchase them, but I'm glad that I finally bought them now because look at this. I feel fabulous. Also, I have not put any powder on my face and I do not have any creasing from that concealer, which is pretty insane considering I usually instantly get creases from concealer under my eyes. You know what? I think I have a little bit in there. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go chuck some powder on because I didn't purchase powder. Do I? Oh, guys, you know what? I've just noticed I do have eczema in my eye crease. I have eczema all through here apparently, but it's like worse on this lid and it's worse in this crease, so that's fun. Anyway, so don't judge me eye creases because they're full of eczema. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly chuck some powder on and I will be back to go through the next products and continue our Valentine's Day look. I apologize if my camera has moved. I accidentally just kicked my tripod like 10 times, so it like shifted a bit. But anyway, the next product that I got that I'm not going to use today, I just wanted to show you so that you know that I've got it and you know that I'm testing it out, is the Tarte Wink of H2O Vegan Collagen Eye Cream, which I am super excited to try. I haven't started using it yet because I'm still using one eye cream that I'm almost about to finish, but hopefully this will help with my eczema. Considering it's hydrating, it could, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm definitely going to have to chuck eczema cream around my bloody eyes tonight, which is always fun. But anyway, I am excited to try that. I have wanted to try it for a while. And this is actually the full-sized version, I'm pretty sure. It just looks quite small. Oh, it's 15 grams. I feel like almost always eye creams are 15 grams. I'm not sure if you've noticed that, but now that I'm reading this, I'm pretty sure every eye cream I have ever bought has been 15 grams. Is that like a thing? Like they have to be 15 grams? Anyway, I will be sure to let you guys know how I go with this. Probably in an empties unless I particularly love it or hate it. The infamous empties that one day will hit the YouTube. You'll see it eventually, I'm sure. When you do, it'll probably be like hours long, I think. Anyway, the next product is the eyeshadow palette, which is the Tarte Salt Life eyeshadow palette. 12 absolutely stunning shades, shimmers and mattes. It's not super pink, but I feel like it's like kind of romantic. Like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but for some reason when I looked at this I was like, yeah, I could do a Valentine's Day look on this. I could be wrong. I don't know, there was just something about this palette when I saw it on Instagram. I was like, I need that, and then it went on sale and I bought that. So here we are, Valentine's Day. Like, I feel like they're sort of like romantic hues. I could be wrong. Honestly guys though, these are freaking stunning, and looking at them, I think they're less like purple than I thought they'd be. They're like more like reddy, like maroony shades. So I feel like this is better than I thought it would be for Valentine's Day. But anyway, like I feel like they look a bit different in pan. I feel like they're similar, but I feel like they're redder to me on my skin than they are in the pan. Like they're more purple in the pan, they're more red on my skin. But anyway, they're still stunning. I don't care. So let's get into this eye look. Okay, I'm going to grab a fluffy shader brush and I'm going to pop into this shade here, this matte shade that I think is called R&R. That's what we're hoping. Yeah, let's call it R&R. And this I'm gonna dust through my crease and over my lid. So this is actually like a very, very light shade. And I just wanted to pop this on just over that concealer to cover up. Oh, and I'm taking it under my crease as well, apparently. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to. But we're gonna do it now. I'm just covering up the veins on my eyelids a bit better. Just because I think the concealer did a good job, but I still have like a slight like purple hue to my skin, so I just wanted to pack something on a bit here and blend it out. Run it along here as well because I did it on the other eye. I'm not even sure if you can tell because it's such a light shade. There we go. I think that's what I'm gonna do with that for now. So I have a look for this in mind that's a bit different, and I'm not going to be using a lot of eyeshadows today, I don't think. We'll see. But I'm going to do something very different, and I'm just going to tightline and waterline now, and then I'm going to come back with some eyeliner to do some graphic eyeliner sort of thing that hopefully works out well. I'll be back. Okay, so waterline and tightline are done. I'm just going to take my Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes eyeliner now, because this was the one that I had closest to me, and often that's the one that I reach for as well. It is a black eyeliner, and that is what I want to use. This may end up looking too harsh, but this is what I envisioned and I thought it would look cute. So let's do this. I want to do a thin sort of eyeliner with a long wing, and then I'm going to make it sort of into a heart shape at the end. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Let's see how we do this. And also, I'm only going to do my right eye on camera, and then I'll do this one off camera because it's much harder for me to do this side than it is this side. And this side will be the side that it's easier for you to see on anyway. So here we go. Oh my god, that was actually so easy. I did it, I kind of like traced it very lightly with the tip because I was so afraid that I was going to make a mistake. But, oh my god, I can't get over how easy that was. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the other eye, and I will be back to continue the look with you guys. That is done as expected. My left eye did not wind up as amazing as my right eye did. Look at this beautiful love heart. Look at this little squashed one. But anyway, I made one side quite thick by accident because I just went a bit hard with my hand. I put too much pressure on it. But anyway, I want to like color in the love heart just a little bit, just to add some like color and some fun. So I think what I'm going to do is take this end shade here, which is this shade here, let's call it Exhale. I think that's what it's called. I'm so bad at reading these. Like, I'm like, is it this? Is that? Okay, let's call this one Exhale. And I'm going to take this tiny little detail brush, which I think is actually a lip brush. But anyway, we're going to pop into this shade here. Just very gently. Ooh, watching for that. And I'm just going to pop it in here. And really just try and only color in the love heart. I would sometimes, like doing such small detailed things, I would wet the brush, but I don't want it to come out too intense and take over from the eyeliner. That's why I'm not wetting it on this occasion. I'm just gonna slowly build up the color without taking away from the eyeliner, hopefully. We'll see how we go. There we go. What do you guys think? It's probably not perfectly colored in, but it just like adds a little, you know, romantic sort of like a reddy purpley color. I'm just gonna do the same off camera with my other eye. There we go, guys. That eye is done too. Now what I want to do, I'm honestly going to keep it pretty freaking simple because I tend to go too far and just completely ruin the look, which is what I do when I do like graphic eyeliners. Not completely ruin, but I think it just goes over the top. And for this look, I want it to be reasonably simple and easy if you wanted to like replicate it. And I know like drawing love hearts on your face probably isn't the easiest thing, especially when you can't do it exactly the same on the other side. But it's just a bit of fun. I just thought I'd do something like, instead of like a date night look, I thought I'd do something like, you know, a bit different for me, like a bit out there. But anyway, I'm just gonna take a flat shade brush and pop into this shade here called, let's call it Scented. I think that's what it's called. And I'm just gonna lightly dust this on my lid, or like press it on my lid even, just to give me a little extra something on my lid. I just want to add a little bit more color. I'm just going to try not to go over where I've done my beautiful eyeliner. But I just want to add a little sparkle. I feel like this brush is not dispersing the product very well. There we go. That will do, I think. Just add a little more glitter, a little more fun. And now I'm going to take a pencil shader brush and pop into this shade. This one, which I think is called Chill Out. And I'm just gonna run this along my lower lash line, just gently, just to add a little something there, a little pop of color. Okay guys, so that is my lower lash line done. That is all I'm gonna do to it today. But finally, I'm gonna add an inner corner highlight, and I'm gonna use this shade here because it is, I feel like it's like a pearly sort of highlight, but it's like pink based. So I feel like that will tie in really well because I've kind of mainly used the bottom half of this palette today because I feel like these are the more like romantic Valentine's Day sort of colors. I'm gonna take this brush, which is like fraying at the end for some reason. I think I've been a bit too aggressive when I've cleaned it, and I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go into the shade. This one is called Scented. You know what? I think this one was called Serene and this one is called Scented. I think I said it wrong before. Anyway, and I'm just gonna pop this in my inner corners, like very simply. And just because it's like that lovely sort of like pink toned, like it's like a similar tone to these other colors that we've used today, I feel like it'll tie in really nicely, but also kind of add like a different sort of dimension because it's not like a color that I usually go for. I tend to go for like this sort of champagne-y color for my inner corners. This color is like more of a statement inner corner to me. I feel like it's quite subtle still, but it's just a different undertone than I would usually use for my inner corners, but I like it. And there we have it, guys. That is my reasonably simple Valentine's Day eye tutorial. I'm just gonna quickly put on setting spray and chuck on some just black mascara, and I will be back to do my final product with you, which is of course a lip product. So that is done and I love it. I love my little love hearts. They're really cute. I did actually, with this side, I was a bit more rough with my coloring in because I tried really hard to push it on top of the inner part of my line because I made it so thick, and I think I kind of evened it out a little bit. It's still not quite as good as this side because I think my love heart's actually a little bit bigger and a little bit better spaced out on this side. This side I just kind of curved in too quickly, but I still think it's turned out pretty cute. And even though I do prefer this side because it's kind of more flowy, because that was the style of love heart I wanted a bit more, whereas this one's a bit more like tight and small, but I actually think it's turned out really well on both sides, and I really think this look is really cute. I feel kind of like cute. I don't know, I feel like it looks really like almost futuristic, but it's very like festival-y. It's so simple. People are probably like, oh my god, it's so simple, but I just thought it was fun and I wanted to do this today. And also, I have not put any highlight on my face, I just realized, but I'm looking so glowy. I didn't put powder or anything on top of the cream blush and bronzer as well, and it's just turned out really good with this setting spray. So dewy. But anyway, the last product for today is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Wild Berry. I have wanted to try this product for so freaking long. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging always gets me with Tarte. I think that's the same with Colourpop, to be honest with you. I'm always like, oh my god, it's so cute. But the packaging that Tarte has is like usually like very like innovative, I feel. Just like this, and it pushes out the lipstick. It's like a pen. Very innovative if it's exactly like something that already exists. Why are you not focused on my face? Oh, there we go. So anyway, the only thing with these is you push it up. Don't push it up too much because it doesn't go back down. So like what you push up, you have to use. This product is like more of a lip balmy sort of tint thing. I think it's meant to be like more hydrating than it is like color payoff, which I love. I love this color. I'm pretty sure I used it on Christmas Day and it was very comfortable. I don't know if it wore particularly well, especially considering on Christmas Day all you do is eat. It's very comfortable and very gorgeous, and I'll pop it on for you now. I definitely popped that up way too much and I have made a mess, a big mess. I'm just gonna get a tissue and wipe that away. But anyway guys, that brings us to the end of all the products I bought. That's definitely the end, just checking. Honestly guys, I love absolutely everything that I got in this haul. I love how it turned out. I don't know if this has a scent. It's like very faint if it has a scent. Very, very faint. And it's slightly sweet, like that's the only thing I can smell. It's like tiniest little bit sweet. But anyway, this has a scent It smells kind of like perfume. I think it's exactly the same scent as the original Shape Tape. If you like that scent, you will like this scent if you wanted to give this a go. But anyway, that is the look done. That is the products tested. That brings us to the end of the video. I just wanted to say as well, I hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day, whoever you spend it with or wherever you spend it. I hope you have a great day. It doesn't matter if it's like a romantic day or not. I just hope you have a great day. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything that I did or any of the products, let me know and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel or like this video, I would really appreciate that too. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Guys, I'm constantly trying to review like intense and even let's just get into it, shall we? Let's do this. What am I doing? And because I wanted to do a reasonably based in the shade, the Tarte C Breezy, oh my god, it's like a tongue twister. Okay, is the pink sky, the cream blush and cream bronzer, the cream brush and the clean innovative, is that it? Innovative